appreciate you staying with us during this 4 o'clock hour. We are continuing to follow the very latest developments coming out of Highland Park, Illinois, where the latest mass shooting in America has taken place.
So joining us now live from the scene of where the shooting took place to bring us more perspective is NBC News correspondent Kathy Park. And Kathy, we appreciate you joining us. We know at this hour at least 7 people were killed in the shooting and at least 38 people injured. The ages range from 8 to 85. What are you hearing and learning about the victims at this time?
Yeah, so Charles, we have been monitoring press conferences by law enforcement throughout the day today, and they just held one a few moments ago, and they released the name of the victims, the names of the deceased, and there were 7 in total, and they were saying that they range in age, the youngest being 35 years old, the oldest being 88 years old. So these were mothers, fathers, grandparents. One individual, his name was Nicholas Toledo, 76 years old. He recently moved here to the Highland Park area from Mexico, and he happened to be at the parade yesterday with his family members when he was struck by bullets, and he was sitting between his son and his nephew. Another victim was Jackie Sundheim, and she is a longtime member of a local synagogue here, and she was warm. She was described as being kind, and she was a hard worker. She coordinated some of the events at the synagogue and was also an educator as well. And of course, this is a very difficult day for this community as they process all of this new information when it comes to the victims and the survivors, and several vigils will be planned throughout today as well as throughout the week.
Yeah, Kathy, truly heartbreaking information, especially as we begin to learn those names and really put the faces together as well. Kathy, I was able to speak to a few people from the neighborhood, but they decided not to go to the parade that day. Have you been able to speak with anyone here who actually did go to the parade, and what has been their reaction?
Yeah, well, you know, we've been on the ground for the last 24 hours, and obviously people are shaken by what happened. And quite frankly, a lot of the people who were at the parade, they initially didn't think that these were gunshots that rang out because it was July 4th. It was a celebratory event, a festive event. They initially thought they were fireworks, and then they realized quickly that wasn't the case, and it turned into chaos and panic. There were a lot of physicians who were actually in the crowd, so they jumped into action. And so we're hearing a lot of stories of heroism as well, as strangers help other strangers basically get to safety. And also some people who were wounded had these gunshot wounds. They were bleeding, so these physicians were able to kind of put tourniquets on them and wait for help to arrive. Guys?
Kathy, we just have a few seconds left. Can you give us a sense how much planning went into this by the alleged gunman?
Yeah, so we learned from law enforcement just a few moments ago that he actually planned this for several weeks, and he had a high-powered rifle on him when he planned this attack. He was able to get on top of a roof and then fire a barrage of bullets, 70 rounds, onto the folks below. As you can imagine, the streets were packed. This was July 4th, a parade that a lot of folks were looking forward to being at.
All right, Kathy Park live from Highland Park with me this afternoon. Kathy, we appreciate your time and thank you for joining us. And we'll be continuing to bring you any new information that we learn in this mass shooting out of Highland Park, Illinois. You can be sure to join us on TMJ4 on the air, of course, and online. We'll have much more coming up after the break. Stay with us.